On a hot summer day, you don't want to heat up the kitchen, so why not make a salad instead? Chef Ryan Wolf from Mount Vernon Canyon Club is here to show us how to make some unique summer salads, and I love that you brought us a great selection. We've got ones that a little bit of a twist on greens. We've got some watermelon, the perfect summer fruit, and this is what, cold mashed potato salad?
Cold mashed potato salad. So a little bit of a twist on a typical potato salad where we're actually going to turn the potatoes into mashed potatoes first. It gives a really smooth, silky texture, real rich and creamy. Certainly you could bake a potato, dice it, and toss it. I find that to be a little dry, so a little unique spin on that.
So you can even use leftover mashed potatoes too if you wanted
Correct.
to.
I would never do that, of course.
But you know, sometimes you got to stretch out those meals, make them last a little longer.
Of course.
So you've got your mashed potatoes going. All right, fess up. Real butter in those mashed potatoes and real cream.
Of course, of course. So we've got our mashed potatoes here, and you can find the recipe online, but I suspect most people know how to make a mashed potato
So
here.
you just added sour cream.
Sour cream, a little mayonnaise, that'll add a rich texture, and then also as it cools, it'll stay creamy and it won't get rock hard and turn into concrete.
Did you just add some oil?
So added a little bit of apple cider vinegar. It
Okay.
adds kind of brightens things up, adds a nice sharp little flavor. So we're just going to fold all these ingredients in here.
This is super easy.
Certainly, if you had a KitchenAid mixer, you could do it in the KitchenAid mixer. That would make things a little bit easier for you. Now we're going to add bacon, because bacon makes everything better, as we all know. Fresh chives from our garden up at Mount Vernon Canyon Club.
And then cheese, because I think cheese makes everything taste better.
You really can't go wrong here.
So it's kind of like you could add in whatever you wanted to. If you didn't want to add in the bacon, you don't have to.
Sure,
You can always add in other stuff as well.
If you're a vegetarian, you could certainly omit the bacon.
Could you put like lobster in this? You know, you do like lobster mac and cheese. Could you maybe swap out? And
Of course, that would be very luxurious.
Okay, so let's switch over, because here is the finished product, and I'm going to give this a little taste over here.
Sure.
Give it a little whirl. Ooh, that's
How is
good.
it?
Well, see, I'm a mashed potatoes fan, so I'm going to love that. But I want to talk about these other two salads that you have. First of all, I love asparagus, and you know it's great in the summertime. What'd you put in this one?
So that has a vinaigrette made of fresh squeezed orange juice, olive oil, cracked pepper. It's got some green onions in there, mandarin oranges, pistachios, and asparagus, of course. And you'd want to make that.
Pistachios in there, nice.
And that is raw, but the orange juice will break down the asparagus. You want to make that about a day in advance, so it'll break it down and actually cook it a little bit.
So if you're going to a barbecue, make this ahead of time. It's a great thing to take. And watermelon, with some mint vinaigrette in it?
Let's add a mint vinaigrette, little feta cheese, some micro basil, and some heirloom cherry tomatoes.
Keep talking while I eat.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
good.
as you already mentioned, it's incredibly hot in Colorado right now, so we wanted to feature some cold salads that you could take camping or on a picnic, but these are salads that you would expect to find on various menus at Mount Vernon Canyon Club.
And you guys, it's open for the lunch buffet through August. For non-members, you can go check it out for lunch. These are great. We'll have the recipes in the food and drink section of our website, KWGN. Ryan, thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to chow down over here.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
All right, I'm going to try that mashed potatoes and bacon.